Let's decoupage a beautiful Christmas box. Hi there, I'm Jane from Sustain My Craft Habit and welcome back to our channel. We found this cute wood box, I think at the dollar store, but you can find similar ones at any craft store and use it to create a beautiful little keepsake box that makes a wonderful gift or just something to hold on to for your own decor. I started by painting the unfinished wood box with a coat of white acrylic paint. You'll just go slowly and around any hardware. This one had this cute little gold latch. If you don't want to remove the hardware, just be careful as you're going around there. For this craft, we're just going to be doing some simple decoupage, which you can use these techniques for any of your Christmas crafting. We're going to be using some pretty holiday themed napkins, and I'm always on the lookout for pretty ones wherever I go. We do have a Christmas napkin bundle in our shop, which I'll link to below, and it includes this beautiful cardinal napkin, which I used for this particular craft. So I just cut it to size so that it would fit on the top of my box. A little piece of sandpaper or a sanding block is really helpful to trim down these extra edges for decoupage projects. I then applied a thin layer of decoupage glue, specifically Mod Podge, to the surface of the box and placed my napkin right over that while it was still wet. I do also love to use the iron-on method where you actually let the glue dry and then place your napkin on top of it using a heat tool, and we have videos for that here as well. To give your little keepsake box an extra special touch, you can glue 4 wood beads to the bottom corners, which will turn it into an adorable elevated box. To dress up your box even more, consider taking either a jumbo craft stick or even regular popsicle sticks and cutting them to size, gluing them onto the front of the box. This gives it a little extra texture and a more high-end feel. I also found these decorative corner pieces. They're wood cutouts on Amazon, and I'll be sure to link that below. I painted them white and then added some Mod Podge on there, sprinkling it then with some diamond dust, which adds a little bit of sparkle. I also added a bit of diamond dust to several areas on the napkin where the snow would be so that it would look like twinkling ice on the snow. Diamond dust is a glass-based glitter, and while I love the sparkle, some people don't like the idea of having bits of glass around, so you can also just use a fine white glitter instead for this. If you'd like, you can also paint the feet. I chose a beautiful red color to coordinate with the red of the cardinal in the napkin. Okay, now that we're done the outside of the box, we can't neglect the inside. I again painted the entire surface with my white acrylic paint and let that dry. I then took out a part of this poinsettia napkin, it's a paper napkin, and used a little bit of water on a paintbrush to trace around there to give it that nice frayed edge versus a sharp edge that we would get with scissors. To finish off my box, I simply painted the lid with some white paint. You could also add another napkin in there if you choose to do so, or even a cute vinyl cutout phrase. But I love how this craft turned out. I think it makes just a lovely gift idea or something cute that you can make for yourself for the holidays. Happy crafting!